Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another GTA Online video, and today I'm going to show you guys how you can sort of infinitely do these payphone missions. And at the moment, for the next like 24 hours, they actually are paying out 50% more. So you can get, I think it's like $125,000+ very quickly and very easily. So being able to do these over and over and over and over again, at least while this event week is happening, is awesome. Just getting all that money. Once it does end, I mean, it's gonna be a little less, but you still are gonna be able to get roughly like 85, 90K like every couple of minutes, which is still really, really good. So what happens now in GTA Online with these payphone contracts is there's actually a very long cooldown timer. It's actually 20 minutes, which is quite ridiculous. I mean, I guess it makes sense because these are very easy missions and they do pay out a lot, so Rockstar don't want you to make as much money, but 20 minutes is a lot. Now you can combine these VIP or these payphone contracts with the VIP missions. You can combine them with some of the other security contracts in the game, but we don't want to do that. We want to do these payphone missions because they pay the most, and they're honestly some of the easier missions. So hopping into the live gameplay, you can see we just finished this payphone contract, and what's going to happen if I go and call Franklin again to get another one, you will see we get that 20-minute cooldown, and there's no legitimate way to like get around this. You can see if we hover over it, next request in 19 minutes. And it's like, we don't want to do that. We want to keep doing these over and over again because we just got paid 120, 130K. So we're going to get out of our vehicle here. Right after the mission is done, do this. Go to your style and just change your outfit. Doesn't really matter to what. Just change it. At the bottom right, you'll see that little orange circle. Once that goes away, just leave. Like Alt F4 the game. So I'm going to Alt F4 this game. If you're on console, just close the app and restart it back. So give me a second, we'll restart the game. I'll be right back. So we are now loading up the game again. We're going to just load into online. I guess if you want to do this maybe even quicker, you would load into story mode and then load up into like or the like an invite only session or something, but whatever. We're just going to hit online. And what makes this all better is you would think, you know, going through all this loading would take more time, but it actually doesn't, especially now Rockstar, and if you're on the new consoles especially, but Rockstar sort of made the loading into online a little bit faster, like maybe 6 months ago or so. So loading into online doesn't take as long as it used to. Plus it's still faster. Like this loading, however long it does take, is still faster than the 20-minute cooldown. But like I said, if you're on the newer consoles, especially like the PS5 or the Xbox Series X, I believe the loading there is like even quicker. It's like 50 seconds or something. So very, very quick to reset the timer. But you'll see once this eventually does load us into online, we're going to call Franklin and see if we can do another payphone hit. So we're going to give this a couple more seconds, I guess. Shouldn't take too much longer here. And hopefully we can check that out. Okay, so now we're back in. Didn't take us too much longer. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go into our phone. We are going to call Franklin. And now the payphone hits. The timer should be completely reset.
Yo, what you need?
Look at that. We can now request the payphone hit. So maybe that was like 3 minutes that it took us to close the app and relaunch GTA Online. And again, that's way, way faster than waiting 20 minutes to do more of these payphone hits. So you can just do this over and over again. I would maybe recommend trying to do them probably more in the city, because you can see this payphone is a little further away. I feel like when I'm in the city, the payphone's like right next to me, probably just because there's more locations down there. But yeah, so you can easily do this at least for the next 24 hours to get that extra money. But once it does get up, I mean, it's still really good to do this, especially if you're a lower level player. If you're a newer player, now I'm sure if you've been playing the game for a while and you can do the Kyle Preco and stuff over and over again, that might be more beneficial to you. But at least at the moment, this gives out a lot of money very quickly. I mean, you can get, what is that, $1 million in maybe like 30 minutes of work. And it's not even work. You just go answer the phone call here and then go do the very, very simple assassination mission. The only downside, I guess, is you have to listen to Franklin talk about these. I don't know if there's a way to like skip these cutscenes. Honestly, this is probably gonna be the longest thing, these cutscenes at the payphones. But yeah, once you're done that, then we're back and we can go kill whoever we need to take out. Now, if you were wondering, I did try to get the cooldown reset by doing some other things that doesn't involve just closing the app, and it didn't work. I tried to just switch a session, like just find new session after the mission ended, and that it did not reset the cooldown timer. The cooldown timer was still the same. I also did go ahead and went into single player without closing the app and then back into online, and again that also did not like reset the timer. So at least at the moment, the only way to reset the timer for these payphone missions is to just close the app and relaunch it. But again, nowadays that's a lot quicker than it used to be, and it's a lot quicker than just waiting the 20 minutes. And as you can see, we just finished this one and we got a easy $127,000. And we can complete or just redo this process over and over again. So yeah, that's how you can do this. Very easy. I don't think Rockstar can patch this, so this should be like doable for the next ever, basically. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully you guys find it helpful, and hopefully this can make you guys a ton of money. So definitely, if you did enjoy, please drop the video a like. Also, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. That's gonna do it for today's GTA video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll see you all in the next one.